Hey everybody, Jerry here, and I just wanted to walk you through just a couple little details on completion forms, uploading them, the format. You've already got this email I've just written, but I did want to attach a video just to go over a few common issues that we're still seeing. First of all, I'm going to scan these in. I'm actually going to walk you through the whole process like what I do. So I'm going to scan in. I've got a couple work orders here. One I've got from Sears. And so I've got my work order all filled out. Everything's correct. And then I have my customer survey. So I've got 2 pages. We're getting close to doing the 1-page thing, but right now everything's still about 2 pages or 3 pages. So I'm going to go ahead and load this in my scanner. These are handy if you've got a feeder that you can use. That way you don't have to open the tray for every page. Now what I'm going to do is, with this program, my printer came with a scanner software already built into it. So that's what I'm going to use. And actually I have a little portfolio. Got it set as grayscale format, not color. We need grayscale or black and white, and a 300 dpi resolution. And then saving as a PDF. And then what I'm going to do is, before I scan this, I'm going to go to my spreadsheet. Let me just show you my method of doing this. And I'm going to find the work order, alright, the one that I'm about to scan in. And first of all, I need to put in the serial number. So you see, I forget to do it sometimes too. But we want to put in the serial number, and we want to type it in right there in column 3. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and type this in. Alright, and then I'm also going to go over here to the left, and I'm going to select the status as installed, because it is. And since we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and select this one as well as installed also. And I did not have a serial on this one, so put in N/A. Okay, now I'm about to scan this one in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the name and the service order number. You notice on your spreadsheet, when you click that, it surrounds it. So I'm going to highlight, I'm going to click and hold, and I'm going to highlight those 2 cells together. See that? Alright, and then I'm going to Control C, okay, and that puts this kind of a red pinkish hue on there. Now, go back to my scanner software. Here I'm going to load this up in the scanner again. It's ready to roll. I'm going to hit scan here, and it's going to go ahead and run that through. And remember, we want, for every work order, we want one file with the customer name and the service order name, okay, or service order number. Okay, now after my scanner finishes doing its thing, it asks me how do I want to save it. I already have a folder that I save everything in called My Scans. I just need to rename this, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the keyboard, and I'm going to hit Control V, okay, Control C copies, Control V paste, really quick shortcut. So I'm going to hit Control V, and that's going to punch in the name and number real quick. Now the only thing is this middle space, it has this big tab space, and so I've got to delete that, and we're good to go. That format is acceptable. Now I'm going to save it. Alright, now I'm going to go to my email, and I'm going to put up here signed document. Okay. That is not who I'm sending it to. That's my subject. So let me send it to Star Services. There we go. And then in the subject, signed document. And then I'm going to pull up that file. And what's great about this is if you do this all in one shot, you can just paste again when you go to open it, cut out this first part, and there it is right there. Let's Let's do the one that we want though. So let me cut out this middle here. Booyah, right there, and attach it. And now it's going to be attached. Just for your, information, if the file is over 2000K, that's too big. But if it's under 1000K, that's acceptable. All right, I'm going to do my next one. So once again, this is for an H.H. Gregg order. So I'm going to go back to my work order. I'm going to highlight the name and the work order number. Copy that. Go to my scanner, and it's ready to scan. Go to my loader, and it's ready to load. Go back. Scan this baby. And that's going to finish that up. And the spreadsheet's up to date. And when I get this email sent in, it'll be closed out by the next morning. Just a friendly reminder, as soon as you send this in, we do see it come in. We have an email box, and I'll actually show you where it comes in. But we're not closing it out until the next morning, early morning. So the first thing in the morning, we're closing it out. And we're just trying to expedite and just really smooth out this process so that we're not wasting time waiting and correcting and adjusting all these things. Okay, here we go. So I pasted that in, got rid of the space there, and that one still left me a space, but now it'll save it. Alright, and then I can close this window, go back to my email, pull up that file that I just saved. Alright, and it's going to be attached. This one's a little bit bigger because it's 3 pages. I don't need anything in the subject or the body of the email. I just need that subject and the attachments. And then once that's ready to go, we're going to hit send. And there it goes. All right. And then we'll go back here to our inbox, and it should show up. There it is, right up here in the top right. And as you can see, we have everybody's job tickets coming in. If they're yellow, that means they're not being done right. If they're green, that means they're perfect. So we're shooting for that. 10 out of 10. Everything filled out correctly. Thanks for your time, for watching. If you have any other specific questions, please email me back. Let me know. We'll see if we can get this figured out. Probably the biggest other hurdle is when you scan in your document and you have one page, you have one file for the first page and one file for the second page and one file for the third page. Well, there is a program that I've attached, and let me just show you what it looks like real quick. And it's that advanced scan to PDF. And what you can do with this is you can import however many different files and convert them and put them all in one document. But that may get a little complicated. So if you do need my assistance with that, let me know. We'll try to get it figured out. The sooner we can get this figured out, the better. Also, if you have not gotten your insurance updated, please do so, because we are being forced to have everybody have the same insurance, including myself. We've all got to get it right and get it up to the level that we need. So be sure to be working on that and saving up for that. All right, other than that, you guys have a great week, and take care. Bye.